Today you are going to learn how to draw a cropped winter self-portrait. So a self-portrait is a picture of you, and it is called a cropped winter self-portrait because it's a picture of you in the winter, and it's as if the camera has zoomed in and snapped a photo. So it's cropped. You cannot see everything on your self-portrait. It's zoomed in. So to start your cropped winter self-portrait, you are going to first start with the neck. So at the top of your paper, you're going to make two short straight lines down and then a curved line that connects the two. So this is the start of our neck. Next, what we're going to do is work on the shoulders. And the shoulders are just two curved lines coming from the neck, and they go all the way to the edge of the paper. So again, this is zoomed in, so we're not going to see all of our body parts. Okay. Then what you're going to do is work on the parts of your arms that will be holding your mug. So for this, go about 2 inches down, and you're going to make two rectangles on either sides of your paper. So these are your arms. And then you're going to draw mittens for your hands. You can have mittens or gloves. It is up to you how you want to draw your hands. I prefer mittens. And then you're going to draw your mug of hot cocoa. So two straight lines with an oval at the top. We want to make our mug look realistic. And we can only see a piece of the mug. We cannot see all of it because it's in our hands. If you want to give your mug a handle, you can. I'm going to draw some steam coming out. You can draw marshmallows if you like marshmallows in your hot cocoa. And then you're free to decorate your mug however you'd like. You can have polka dots, stripes. Also, my mug is a traditional mug. If you want yours to be more of like a travel mug, you can design your mug however you'd like. So next what I'm going to do is move up and finish my jacket. So behind my arms, I'm going to draw two triangles. And this is going to show the edge of my body and the start of my arm. Okay. And then underneath my arms, I'm going to draw a straight line down, across, and up. This is going to be the rest of my jacket. And then next I'm moving down to the bottom of my paper to draw my pants. So just two straight lines down. I want to have pockets in my picture, like I'm wearing jeans. This is where that zipper is. Okay. So if you want to have sweatpants on in your picture, you can have sweatpants. You can have a sweater instead of a jacket. I'm going to give my jacket buttons. Okay. Use the basic shapes, and then you are free to decorate this however you'd like. If you have long hair like I do, you might see some of your hair in your picture. You can have it sitting on top of your shoulders. So then what I'm going to do is erase the top of my shoulder because my hair is sitting on top of it. Okay. You can add a scarf in your picture like I have in this one. I think I'll leave this just like that. And then what you want to think about is how you want to decorate. So you can add details to your mittens. You can add details to your coat, your pants. If you want to add things in your pocket like a cell phone, an iPad, I don't know, things like that, you can add your own personal touch. There you go. And then when you're finished with this, the next step is to trace all of your pencil lines with Sharpie. And then you're going to color it in using markers, colored pencils, and or crayons.